Hello, welcome to my activity number 2 about having to explain an activity. So, with this, I'm going to be explaining my Jiporady game that I did while I was in high school, and I have tweaked it just a little bit. So with this, the easiest thing to do is to create it in PowerPoint. And with this, the slides, you'll want your introduction slide. I did a slide with rules, and then you move to the game board. So with the game board, you just go in and you click on insert shapes, and then you can select the shape that you want and draw it out to the size you want. And then you just go to the text box and enter in the point value and the categories that you want. And in this, I have set up a hyperlink to the slides. So if you click on a number during the presentation mode, it will automatically jump to that slide for that point value with the question. From there, you are able to click on this check gear down here. That will take you to your answer slide for that question. And then if you click on the book on the answer slide, it will take you back to your game board slide. So without further ado, I will put this into presentation mode and we will go through the game. So welcome to Jiporady. This is going to be on the American Revolutionary War. The rules of the game are that teams must work together, and the teams will be within the pod groups that students are set up into in the classroom. Students may use their notes to help find the answer. The third rule is that the team that selects the question will have 30 seconds to answer, and if that team does not get the answer correct within the first 30 seconds, then another team will be able to steal those points by answering the question correctly. Once the team that has stolen the points answers, then they get to select the next category and point value. The winning team will receive the number of points won added to their test. So students can essentially turn in a blank test and still receive 100% on their test because the points from this game will make up for the points they didn't get on the test. If they turn in a filled out test and get a grade on it, the points will be added to whatever grade they have to get them a higher grade on the test. And it's also nice to have for the students to take notes on this because they will be questions that are going to be on the test. So if students go through and they just pick, the first team picks events for 600 points, you just click on the point value. It comes up with the question, due to tension boiling over with British occupiers and Boston residents, this event was one that led to the Revolutionary War. A timer will start, They will have 30 seconds to answer. Once that 30 seconds is up and they have answered, if it is correct, because the teacher will actually have note cards with the correct answers on it, then they get the points. You can click on the check mark and it will go to the answer page. If they don't get it correct, then another team can guess the answer. Once you are done, then you just click on the check mark and it will pull up the answer. And each answer does have a picture of that description. So once you're done with this screen, then you can just click on the book and it will take you to the board game again. And then you can just click on the 200 or whatever point value. And again, it will pop up with the question, the icons, document, answer. The only downfall with this is the point values do not gray out after they are clicked. So the teacher will just need to make sure that they are keeping track of the score. Teachers can also add additional slides with additional categories once the first slide of categories has been fulfilled. So I hope this turns out well, and I hope people enjoy working on it. Thank you.